we are going to move to solve the illustration number 19 from your textbook. Please pay attention on the question number 19, that is illustration number 19, which is available on the page number 35. The question is that the data referring to worker class of a city are as follows. Find the general index number for the year 2014 and 15 if the wages of these workers in 2014 are increased by 5% in the year 2015. Is this rise in wages sufficient to maintain their standard of living? My dear friends, as per our discussion in theory, cost of living index number is always responsible to maintain your living standards. Always government going to pay attention on such kind of indices to increase the wages or salary. So here we have to justify whether 5% rise in salary is sufficient or not. So I have written the question on the board. So group is available. So 5 groups are there: food, clothing, fuel, house rent and miscellaneous. Weight is available. So whenever the weight is available, always we got the idea that we have to use it to find out index number. It is weighted average method. So weight indicated by W. We have 2 index number available, one for 2014 and another for 2015. So index number is always mentioned by I, but we have 2 type of index numbers for different years. So I have mentioned here I1 and this one as I2. So because of I and W both the columns are available, so I would like to make my another column IW, but I would like to find out index number for 14, so I have to mention here I1W. So now 210 into 48, so it becomes 10,080. 220 into 18, it becomes 3960. 210 into 8, it is 1680. 200 into 12, it is 2400. And 210 into 14, it is 2940. And our sum is 21,060. So first of all, we have to find out our index number for 2014. So right now, general index number of 2014, and because of we are going to find out the cost of living index numbers, I would like to mention as CLI. And the weight is available, so we are using weighted average method. The sum of IW divided by sum of W, but it is for 2014, so I have mentioned here 1. That is sum of I1W divided by sum of W. So 21,060 divided by sum of W, and the total of W is 100. So write it over here 100, and our answer is 210.60. So now after getting the index number for 2014, it is 210.60. We have to move to make another column to find out cost of living index number of 2015. So now IW, so it is I2W. So now 230 into 48 is 11,040. 225 into 18 is 4,050. 220 into 8 is 1760. 200 into 12 is 2400. 235 into 40 is 3290. And the total becomes 22,540. So now, next is general index number of 2015, and it is known as cost of living index number. The sum of IW divided by sum of W, because of we take the second one index number, so we have to mention over here sum of I2W divided by sum of W. So 22,540 divided by 100, so our answer is 225.40. So my dear friends, question is not to find out only cost of living index number for 2 years, 14 and 15. They are asking for a most important thing, that the rise in wages 5% is sufficient or not. So first of all, we have to keep one thing in our mind. We have to notice one thing, that index number of 2014 is 210.60. It becomes in 15 to 25.40. So first of all, we have to find out rise in cost of living index number, how much it is. So by getting difference, we are able to get the rise in the index number. So we have to find out here rise in CLI. So higher minus smaller one. So 225.40 minus 210.60. So our answer is 14.8. The difference, it shows that your cost of living index number is increased by 14.8. So this increment is a number, so we have to convert this increment in percentage. So next part is there, percentage rise in CLI, that is cost of living index number, is 14.8 divided by the index number becomes of 2014 is 210.60. So here 210.60 into 100. By using your calculator, we are able to get our answer 7.03%. My dear friends, your cost of living index number is increased by 7.03%. It clearly shows that you need minimum rise in wages 7.03%. If they have given the rise is 10% in wages, the rise is 10% in wages, so it is sufficient, because of you need minimum 7.03%, and government gives you more. Government gives you more, that is 10%, so it is sufficient. But you need minimum 7.03% rise in your wages, and government gives you 5%, which is not sufficient. So we have to write in our answer. So therefore, rise in wages of 5% is not sufficient. Why is not sufficient? You need 7.03% minimum, and government gives you 5%, which is smaller than, so it is not sufficient. If your answer is higher over here, suppose they have given 8%, so it is sufficient. Got it? Okay. So this is the way to justify whether the increment is sufficient or not. I hope you understand the question very well. Thank you very much. After solving the illustration number 19, we are going to move to solve the illustration number 20 of the same kind. But this time the data is available now in this manner. The following data are obtained from the budget inquiry of middle class families. State the changes in the cost of living in the current year 2015 with respect to the base year 2014 by finding the index number. If the average monthly disposable income of a family is 30,000 during the year 2014 and their average monthly disposable income during the year 2015 is 35,000, then according to family budget index number, what should be the rise in the average monthly disposable income of the family to maintain the same standard of living of the base year? My dear friends, here before they have given the percentage amount, that the 5% rise in wages. For this example, they are in the actual amount. In 2014, the salary is 30,000. It becomes 35,000 in 2015. So we have to justify whether the incremental salary is sufficient or not, again by using the real numbers. So the question is mentioned on the board. Illustration number 20 is there. My dear friends, see the group is available. Rate, so I would like to use as W. Then percentage price relative. My dear friend, price relative means P1 by P0. It is converted in percentage, so it is mentioned P1 by P0 into 100. So simple, it is nothing new. It is an index number, so you can mention over there I. Now I would like to make my next column. It is IW. So 45 into 130, it becomes 5850. 150 into 20, it is 3000. 120 into 15, it is 1800. 160 into 10, it is 1600. 120 into 10, it is 1200. So now get total of this column. It is 13,450 and total of weight is 100. So we have to find out here cost of living index number. It is CLI, and your method is family budget method. CLI is equal to sum of IW divided by sum of W. So 13,450 divided by 100, so it is 134.50. My dear friends, always we know that by seeing the answer that there is a rise of 34.5% in cost of living index. The cutoff is that if cost of living index number is higher by 34.50, the same percentage of increment we needed in our salary. So I have to mention here rise in expense is equal to 134.50 minus 100, so it is 34.50%. See here the next approach, it is expected salary. Is equal to actual salary plus rise in salary. Okay, so actual salary you have 30,000 in 2014 plus in 2014 you received 30,000. Okay, disposable income, that means what the total amount. So now you are expecting rise in salary. They have given in question the salary becomes 35,000 in 2015, but we have to justify by using cost of living index number that amount is sufficient or not. So rise in salary, so we need 34.5% rise in our salary, that is 34.50% of 30,000. So 30,000 plus, find out, you can use your calculator, 30,000 into 34.50 percentage, it is 10,350. It is 10,350, so my answer becomes 40,350. Okay, so this is, you need this much amount, you want to receive 40,350 rupees in 2015 according to our cost of living index number. But what happens in 2014, your disposable income is 30,000. Now in 2015 it is 35,000, but according to cost of living index number we want this amount, and this is very smaller. This is very smaller. You need 40,350, but in your hand you have only 35,000 rupees. That means which is not sufficient. There is a huge gap. Okay, so how much you need? So difference is you need more. So after copying out this, required increase in salary. You need 40,350 and you received 35,000. You need 40,350 according to cost of living index number, but actually you received 35,000 in 2015 as they have mentioned in the question. The difference of them, it is 5,350. So you need salary increment of 5,350 more rupees. So this is the simplest answer. Here before we have done the calculation in percentage. Here we have done the calculation in the actual amount of rupees. Thank you very much.